a sense of disquiet. The doctor was heard to remark, I hope this birth goes normally. Something about it isn't right. As Mama dilated, and the doctor reached in there to grab me, imagine the shock and horror when I stuck my head out and said, the doctor said, what the hell is it? Finally, with the help of a nurse, he grabbed me so that no amount of growling would stop him. He tried to turn me over, spanked my tuchus. That's when I jumped on the floor and got into a horse stance and said, he said, my God! I circled the doctor and tried to take his head off. He backed up. All the nurses thought, my God, this is the baby from hell. Grab him, somebody grab him. But I did a perfect reverse kick in midair, keeping them at bay. Then I moved forward, chopping repeatedly, yelling determinedly. Next time, my God! All right, get him in the incubator. That's it, get him in the incubator. Well, they put me in the incubator, and that glass surrounded me, and I felt claustrophobic. I don't know what the hell it was. The doctor relaxed and lit a camel and said, well, he's in the incubator now. He can't do any harm. Yes. I kicked my way out of the incubator and hit the floor with a sickening thud, still covered in afterbirth, giving myself a hideously deformed demeanor. I crawled soppingly, leaving a trail of ooze toward that doctor. I want ya! I want ya! Then they put me in a padded cell reserved for lunatics. They didn't even hose me off. My mom said, how is he? What they said, well, we've had a little irregularity, but they didn't want to tell her that they had me locked up. The doctor leaned against the door of the padded cell and said, well, I guess we can all breathe easier now. He's in there, and there's no way he's getting out of there. There's no way. They gave up and they all made a break for it. They hopped in their car. They thought they were going to get away when I let myself drop from the second-story window of the hospital and I landed on the windshield. My face pressed against the glass. He lost control of the car completely. Cracked his skull on the windshield and was transported by ambulance to another facility. At that point, he was ready to turn in his medical license. He said, I can't believe that I just dealt with a stinking kid like that. Nobody'd ever believe it. Nobody'd ever believe it. And as he lay there in the ambulance, looking at his IV bottle swinging on the hook, suddenly from overhead, I had commandeered the hospital's rescue chopper. And that's the story of how I was born.